Hey, welcome back to the Real Me in a Millions. It's the new year, y'all. Happy 2024. Like, we in a new year. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody's good. I'm gonna give y'all time to answer down in the comments, right? So today we back with a story time. So I want to start this year off with a bang. I want to tell y'all more story times. I want y'all to be able to get to know more about me, laugh at my pain, my sorrow, my heartbreaks, all of that good stuff. I'm in pajamas right now, y'all, because I'm just chilling until it's time for me to pick up my daughter from school. I don't really have much going on today. I was on the phone with my sister. I got off work and that was about it. Took a shower, made some breakfast, all of that good stuff, right? But in the meantime, y'all don't mind my little desk back here. I just got so much going on. Just putting on some vitamin E cream. Love this. But this story time today gonna be real funny. Like y'all gonna see the delusional part of me, the little delulu in me, right? So this story time is gonna be about I fell in love from conversation. Yeah, I ain't gonna give away the end of the story. I fell in love off of conversation and my physical attraction to someone, and yeah. Let's see how this ends. This story is a new story, like it's recent, so I am being very transparent and vulnerable right now and just like telling my truth and living my truth, guys. It's my phone, sorry, but it's not funny. I mean, it can bring awareness to people. I am still in a phase where I'm trying to figure out like what's next for me, like, you know, what I'm looking for in a guy, what I really want, because I have my days of my down days, my up days, my I'ma just live and be free days, and then my days I'm like, nah, I'm just focused on being a mother and being a nurse and being all this other stuff that I have going on. But this story is very recent. So as you know, we are in a new year. It's 2024. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope y'all watched my last vlog. I hope y'all watched the catch-up vlog. There's some other footage that I have to add into another vlog to catch up everything up into 2024. And then we'll be starting off the new year in that vlog as well. But I want to come to y'all with a bunch of story times, like I said before. I know I'm rambling, and I just want y'all to know, like, I'm trying to go hard. I'm trying to put in that work because I do have a lot of stories and I do have a lot to get off my chest and just talk about. And what's better than to talk about it on camera with y'all? Like, y'all get to be my little future millionaires whenever y'all see these videos. You know, just come and join the gang. Subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. Like, send this to yourself, your friends, whoever. Watch it while you driving, cooking, whatever. So it's just y'all, I be so nervous when I'm on this camera, like I'm in an interrogation room or something. I don't know why. Like, just be me, just chill, right? Just chill, let it be, just let it rock. So y'all, I am so scared to tell this story. Like, I hope he don't see this video because like he was on my channel and he even gave me advice like I needed more content or whatever. And I just hope he don't watch this. Like, I'm nervous because this is a recent story time. And like, this story is unfinished. It's finished, but it's unfinished. And we'll get there eventually. But, all right, here we go. Here we go. Y'all, so all right, back in the summertime of 2023, not long ago, right? My mom's birthday came in July. So I was like, I'm gonna throw my mom a birthday party. She deserves a 50th birthday party. She never had a birthday party that she could remember. I want her to be able to have a birthday party that she'll remember all her kids here, her family, everybody. So me and my siblings and my friends, I talked to everybody. We put together like, all right, we're gonna do this. Which, you know, everything was on my shoulders because this is something I wanted to do, but everybody came through clutch and helped me out. So I was just like, okay, cool. We're gonna do this, we're gonna rock it, we're gonna make it work. So me, my friend, my aunt, we did all the decorations. We did all the setting up. We got my mom's party started. I have to tell this part because it's very vital to leading up to how I met him. I haven't thought of a name for him. I'm gonna call him what me and my friend call him. So yeah, I'm gonna call him what me and my friend call him. So when we get to him, I'll tell y'all the name. Right. So we do all of this. We picking up the cake, the food, we doing all this stuff. We got everything set up. It's a windy day. So it really was only supposed to be like family and close friends or whatever. My brother is the type that he's gonna invite all his people he know. He gonna invite all his friends, all his ex-girlfriends, his current girlfriend. He just gonna, that's just what he do. So one of his friends come to the party, and his friend bring a friend with him. My brother, my oldest brother friend comes, and he brings a friend with him. So the friend did know my brother as well, but we didn't know him. So, you know, everybody's talking. I'm the host of the party because I'm throwing the party. So I'm just getting around, mingling, trying to talk to everybody. When I saw him, like, I kind of stopped, like, and I'm like, in my head, like, he's cute, you know? And I'm just like, all right, he cute, whatever. So I'm checking for him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm checking for him. I didn't check him, look him up and down. Like, okay, he a cute chocolate something, you know, he dressed, he just thugging today. Like, he on his little thuggish clothes. Not like in the thug wear, whatever. He just had looked decent in his average normal wear. And he was very handsome. So I go to my brother and his friend that I know, he's like a brother too. I'm like, who that? So they like, man, get away from me, man. I ain't with all that, man. Bye, man. Nah. You know how guys do when they're like, nah, you ain't about to, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't about to talk to him, da. So I'm like, okay, cool. Fuck it. I ain't even, F it. I'm not about to press the issue. I'm gonna just rock. I'm gonna just let it be what it is. So I'm like introducing myself to everybody, making sure everybody mixing and mingling, everybody good, people eating, that my mom is enjoying herself and everything is going, you know, well. So my homegirl, I'm like, he cute. Like, I put it to something like, he cute. Like, I'm like, I'm trying to get his number, and I'm trying to talk, and they hating on me, like they throwing salt. They ain't want me to talk to him, whatever. So my brother, one of my friends, he liked her, so he trying to get me to tell my friends stuff. I was like, nah, you hate on me. You won't even give me old boy number. You won't tell me his name. You won't tell me nothing about him or whatever. He like, man, I'm gonna get the number for you. So I was like, when? I'm gonna get it. So, all right, cool. So I'm back mixing and mingling. Blah, 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 blah. You know, all that stuff, whatever. So then we get back to the point where my brother like, hey, tell your homegirl I say I love her. Tell her she's sexy. He whispered telling me to my homegirl this stuff. So I was like, no, because you ain't get me the I do got the number for you. He was lying the whole time, right? But I was like, okay, cool. I ain't even gonna press. I'm not, whatever. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not meant to be, it won't. Whatever. I'm not tripping no more at this point. So I'm outside my family. We laughing. We all go sing happy birthday to my mom and everything. And then another one of my brother friends come over, and he brought my mom a gift. And he like lived in the same community that she lives in, because she lives in a housing community, gated community, whatever you want to call it. And we like, I go to the front to like basically like say, oh, you good? Do you need anything? To ask him, and he was like, no, me and my wife about to go to dinner. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, so I wasn't trying to spend no games to him, nothing, because I wasn't checking for him. I was checking for other dudes. But my homegirl, she was kind of being a little extra, like trying, you know what I'm saying? So I think he kind of caught that, so he threw out about his wife, which was respected because that's what you're supposed to do. My wife, period. And when I get to that point one day, that's gonna be, I ain't got no rings on right now, but that's gonna be me. Like he said, his wife, period. So she's just like, yeah, I know him, you know, I know his family, and he's cute, he da-da-da-da. So I'm like, yeah, he is a cutie, whatever. But like that man said, his wife. So I was like, you know, I'm laughing or whatever. I'm like, not being funny, but I'm just saying, like, that man was very clear. He going to dinner with his wife. So the other one, like, they knew each other too, so they was conversing. And when the other one was getting ready to leave, the one that I wanted to talk to, we're going to call him Gamer. So I'm going to tell y'all why we calling him Gamer. I said something to him. I can't say verbatim what I said. I can't remember exactly what I said. I was like something. I was like, oh, hey, what's your name? And so he was like, L. I'm not going to say his real name. He was like, L. So I was like, okay, well, that's cool. What's up? Like, you okay? You don't need nothing? He was like, no, or whatever. So my homegirl, she's, oh, what you do for a living? So he like looking like, I'm a content creator. So she was like, oh, like what you do, like kind of like casting at them, like you do games and stuff. And he was like, duh. So I'm like laughing, like, yo, he just like really like looking at her like she dumb, to be honest. And so I'm not saying nothing. So I was like, oh, I thought you was gonna say you was a different type of creator. And he was like, what you talking about? I was like, I thought you was about to say OnlyFans or something. And he was like, oh, I got that too. So I was like, And I just look up and down, and he look at me too. So I'm like, ooh, he doing something to my soul with this look right now. Like he must be just know I want to jump his bone real bad. And we, you know what I'm saying, like we conversing, and it kind of was short. It was short, straight to the point. Like I told him my name, he told me his name. Me and him talking, but my homegirl, he kind of looking at her like she crazy, like she talking too much. She asking him too many questions. So I'm not the type of person, like, I'm not going to ever sit and ask you 50 million questions. I'm not going to do all of that because I'm just a chill person. I just go with the flow. I feel like asking a person their name is enough. If we decide to talk, then we can get to those other questions later. I like your physical appearance. Obviously, you like my physical appearance. So if we decide to talk and take it further, we'll get there. We'll get to that point. But I'm not that one to be like, well, what's your drive? What's your name? What's your social security number? What's your birthday? I'm not doing none of that. Like, no, I think that's extra. That's too much when you first meet somebody. It's personal and it's private. Certain questions that should be off limits when you're meeting somebody, right? So she goes and she's like, oh, I was just asking whatever. So, we asked him about his gaming, whatever he do. So he gives us the name of his gaming page, and I don't know the correct terminology for it, content creating group or whatever. So like, oh, you on Facebook and YouTube and all? He's like, yeah, you know, whatever. So go from there. Like, I'm entertaining, so people looking for me, they calling for me. So I get up and I'm like, all right, it's time for me to, you know, start back mingling around, moving around. So my brother and the other homeboy come back outside. They all out there. They drinking, smoking, you know, all that other stuff, right? But I'm still in the back of my head like, yo, I gotta get his number. Like, I gotta find his number. Like, I might not see him again after today. So, like, I'm pressed about it, but I ain't really pressed. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, he cute. I knew he wasn't from around the area where I live because he didn't. I would have known or seen him probably, being that, you know, my brother hang with a certain type of group of people, and I've never seen him before. So I was like, he don't live around here, he can't be or whatever. So then I asked my brother, I'm like, well, what's up with him? So my brother's like, oh, he live another area, whatever. Yeah, I ain't seen him in a couple of years, da 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 da. So I'm like, okay. But when he told me that he lived in another area, I'm like, dang, he probably got somebody. But I ain't tripping because he didn't turn me away. He didn't say my girlfriend, my, you know, my significant other, my this, my that. He didn't say nothing. So I'm like, okay, but maybe he don't. He might just be a bachelor. Let me shoot my shot. I shot my shot and I ain't missed. He shot his shot and he didn't miss. So unfortunately, during the party, like everything going on, and I'm talking to family members, I'm mixing and I'm mingling. But then he leaves. So I didn't even get the opportunity to like tell him bye or, you know, give him my number or anything like that. So I'm like, damn, like that's over with. Like it's cool, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So my friend, she's like, well, what his gaming thing is, find him on Facebook. I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't remember what he said it was called because I was doing so much other things that I can't remember. So she was like, dang, ask your brother. So I'm like asking my brother. And my brother like, oh, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna ask. So he would ask the other homeboy. But he never did. So then one of his other friends came later when he got off work or whatever. And he's like a brother to us as well. So we talking to him and we like, hey, Red, like, who that dude that came with so-and-so, the other homeboy? Because, you know, like, I've been checking for him, but he say he a content creator, he this, he that, whatever. So he was like, who? Like, he confused. He didn't know who he's talking about. He like, I don't know who y'all talking about. He like, man, let me call, let's give him a name. Let me call Slime and see if, who that was he brought with him. So he called like, hey, Slime, what's up? Like, I'm over at, I'm gonna use my brother right now. I'm over at some people's house or whatever, and yeah, who you came over here with? Like, why y'all left? Da da da. So he like, oh, I came with L and da da da. I said, man, I'm back over here, man. Y'all done left when the party get jumping and da 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 da. So they was like, oh, they coming back. So at that point, like, he was just saying something to get them back over there because he didn't know who we was talking about. So when they said it was coming back, we waited around. So then eventually, like, my brother had a friend that came in town and she was staying with me that night. So me and her and my daughter was getting ready to leave. Like, we had to started packing up all the stuff, putting things away, cleaning up, just making sure everybody get food, cake, whatever they want. And she was just like, you know, she was ready to go. She needed to go to sleep because I had to take her to the airport the next morning. So we was getting ready to go. We left, and then we left. They must be came back to my mom's because we had the party at my mom's house. So they went back to my mom's house, and when we got to my house, my brother friend that came to visit us, she was like, oh my God, I left my glasses. I need to go back and get my glasses. I was like, okay, no problem. So happened, like it just happened that it was crazy. So I had to take her back to get her glasses. When I took her back to get her glasses, they was there. All of them, even L, aka Gamer. So he comes up to my truck and he's like, here, put your number in my phone. So I like put my number in his phone. I'm like, oh, I'm in there like swimwear, like what? Like, put my number in your phone. All right, cool. So, you know, I done put my number in his phone, talking to him, looking at him, giving him all kind of looks or whatever. So y'all know the game strong. Like, yeah, like, you know how you just feel like you that bitch or you that nigga, like when you do something like, yeah, I did that, like I got that. So it was like, oh, I was like, this is heaven sent. Like, this is a heaven sent. Like, because why would I come back and he would be here? So, you know, me just being Delulu is a motherfucker. I'm really like, damn, I like him. So I got home that night, me, her, and my daughter, and we getting settled in because I know I had to take her to the airport. So, like, I didn't clean up my bathroom, my bed, and all that stuff. Let her, you know, sleep in my room, and me and my daughter slept in her room, and I slept on the couch. Because that's just me. Anytime I have guests, you have the bedroom, I'll sleep on the couch. I'm not that person that's going to be like, oh, you got to sleep on the floor. Oh, you got to sleep on the couch. Couches can be uncomfortable. If she was going on a flight the next morning, she needed a nice bed to sleep in. So I got all my sheets changed, everything cleaned up. So then, like, after everybody didn't go to sleep, my daughter sleeps, she's sleeping. I'm on the couch. This man calls me. I didn't answer. I'm like, I ain't answering that phone. So then he texts me like, you up? I ain't text back. I'm like, I ain't gonna text back. I need to go to sleep. So then he was like, come to the hotel and see me. Come see you. And y'all, I wanted to go so bad. I wanted to go so bad. But my cycle was on. And I was just like, I can't. I'm not. I mean, I could have. And I could have been on my young, single, I'm living. But I was just like, what I'm going to go do? Use my mouth? No, he need to know what that punani feel like. He need to know, like, y'all. He needs to know what everything is like when he get it. So I'm on some, I ain't about to go. So I didn't want to sleep. So the next day after I took her to the airport and me and my daughter came back home, I decided to text him. So I was like, when are you leaving? He was like, I already left. I was trying to hit you last night because I know I was leaving early today. I was like, damn. Sorry, like, I fell asleep or whatever. It was a long day with my mom party. He was like, I understand. So I was like, okay, cool. We talking. We getting to know each other. So, like, he was just so sweet through messages. Like, he would text me, good morning. He would let me know when he was going to sleep. And at first, I'm like, oh, my God. Like, this is just, delusional as fuck. Like, this is just what I always want. Like, somebody that just letting me know, like, and I'll text him. Look at this string. My bad, y'all. Somebody that just texting me, asking me, like, how my day going. Like, me texting and asking him the same thing. Somebody letting me know, like, he telling me he going to sleep. But then, after the after the delusion wore off, I was like, something ain't right. Y'all gonna be like, what, bitch, what ain't right? Bitch, what ain't right? So I'm like, why do he tell me every night that he's going to sleep? He don't ever, like, give me a chance to say good night or anything first. He always be like, good night, baby. I'm about to go to sleep now. I gotta be up early in the morning or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't tripping. Maybe this just him. I have to get to know him. So I don't want to put on too much pressure. And he think like, oh, she crazy. Like she's a psychopath. So then he asked me like, what is my Facebook name? So I gave him my Facebook name. And he finds me off of his gaming page. So then the antennas go up. So I'm like, why he found me off his gaming page? Because in order to have a gaming page, you have to have an actual Facebook page to have a page. And I know that because I have a business page. So in order for me to have a page, I have my actual page that's connected to my page, right? So something was like, at first I'm like, okay, well, maybe he just used the gaming page. Maybe his other page, he don't care to use it, whatever. So then he kind of told me something like that, similar. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm chilling. But then I forgot to add, once I found his Facebook page, I saw that he was very active on it. So I was like, how come he told me that he don't use this page like that, but he's very active on this page every day? So like, I wanted to get his to this man real bad. And I'm just like, if you do that and you find out any dirt later, you gonna be so hurt. Like, you gonna break your celibacy, your vow, your promise to yourself for somebody that you truly, truly like off of conversation and just his appearance. And you actually trying to be calm and be more mellow and a softer woman and not be hardcore. Because I get that a lot from guys. Like, oh, you just like to act so hardcore all the time. Like, it's okay to be, let your guard down and be soft. So I was trying to do that. So I decide, okay, at this point, what can I do besides look for him? So I go on Facebook. I'm searching through his gaming page. I'm like, he got to be connected to his gaming page somewhere. So I'm looking through the people that didn't like things or whatever. I know, very delusional. So I found his real page. When I found his real page, y'all, I'm searching. I don't see nothing at first. Then I hear, and he has photos of him and his family. But that ain't the bad part. I go to his about, and he's been married for almost 20 years.
It could have been 20 exactly or a little under 20, but it was damn near close to those
Y'all, I
20s.
was so heartbroken. Like, I was so heartbroken because I'm like, I want you to get this punani. I want you to taste this punani because you so good. I'm going to give you everything that you thought you didn't had in your life times 1,000. I'm going to do the most sluttyish things I could think of. I want you to get this punani. But you're married, dog. And I'm gonna end this right here because y'all, it don't end here. That's the thing about it. It don't end here. It gets juicier. It gets juicier. For real though. So on another note, I want y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure, like, y'all, let's get this video, let's get these views up so then I can put out part 2. Because I don't want to have to skip this. I would like to start a little series or whatever, and then I could just go into like the weirdo and liar series. I would like to go forward with that too. Not to speak too much on them because like I don't have any bad blood for them or anything like that. But it's been some times we had some funny stories and things like that. Some good times, some good stories I could tell. Everything don't have to be crazy. So I would like to keep those series going, but I need those views, those clicks, those likes, and I need y'all to push me up there, like for real. And subscribe. Whatever y'all do, subscribe and like the video, please. Damn, y'all got me begging, like, spare change, please. Please like the video and subscribe, please. But anyways, thank you for tuning in with The Real Mina Millions. This is The Real with Mina, and I'll be back for part 2.